Good evening, compatriots from the media fraternity, and welcome to this press conference. It's an honor for me to address you on this historic landmark visit to Ghana of the Honorable Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister of India, the first of its kind in 30 years since the visit to Ghana by His Excellency P.V. Narasimha Rao in November 1995. This visit is a testament to the deep-rooted historical ties between Ghana and India, founded on the visionary leadership of Ghana's first president, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, and India's Prime Minister, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, as well as the ever-growing strong bonds of friendship and cooperation which exist between our two sisterly countries for the mutual benefit of our people.
Welcome to African Addict, your trusted source for the latest news stories and developments from across the African continent. From breaking headlines to inspiring achievements, political updates to cultural moments, we bring you the facts, the voices, and the impact that shape Africa today. Stay informed, stay connected, and join the conversation. This is African Addict, where Africa comes first. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for daily updates. Disclaimer: the content shared on African Addict is for informational and educational purposes only. While we strive for accuracy and fairness in our news reporting, we do not make any warranties about the completeness, reliability, or accuracy of the information presented. Opinions expressed in our videos do not necessarily reflect the views of the channel. Viewers are encouraged to verify details independently and form their own conclusions.
ये तस्वीरें हम आपको घाना से दिखा रहे हैं, बेहद महत्वपूर्ण और सुनना देखना दिलचस्प होगा कि प्रधानमंत्री इसमें क्या संबोधन देते हैं।
Honorable members, permit me to recognize the presence in this chamber of Her Excellency Professor Jane Nana Opoku-Agyeman, Vice President of the Republic of Ghana. I also want to recognize, before I invite our special guests, the following people. We have the Honorable Veteran Member of Parliament, Cletus Avoka, now a member of the Council of State, representing the Chairman of the Council of State. The word Bam Bam, he learned it from India. Honorable members, we also have members of the Council of State, representatives of political parties. We have members of the Diplomatic Corps. We have the government chair. We have independent constitutional bodies, civil society organizations, and a large presence of the Indian community in Ghana. You know, our brothers and sisters from India, you know, the community is very vibrant. and very, very, very hospitable, and we live together in peace and friendship. Now, permit me to acknowledge with high commendation the presence of His Excellency Shri Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister of the Republic of India, in this August House. You know, even before independence, we took a lot of inspiration from India, right up from the formation of student groups in London up to the time of their independence on the 15th of August, 1947. His Excellency, the Prime Minister, is here to address the House pursuant to Order 67-1K of the Standing Orders of Parliament of Ghana. On behalf of leadership and honorable members, it is my privilege and singular honor to welcome His Excellency, the Prime Minister of the Republic of India, to this August House. Honorable members, with your indulgence, I have the greatest pleasure to invite His Excellency to address the House. Your Excellency, you may deliver your address now.
The Right Honorable Speaker, leadership of the House, honorable members of Parliament, members of the Council of States, members of the Diplomatic Corps, representatives of political parties, the Ga-Man-Tase, independent constitutional bodies, civil society organizations, the Indian community in Ghana, Mache, good morning. I'm deeply honored to address this esteemed House today. It is a privilege to be in Ghana, a land that radiates the spirit of democracy, dignity, and resilience. As the representative of the world's largest democracy, I bring with me the goodwill and greetings of 1.4 billion Indians. Ghana is known as the land of gold, not just for what lies under your soil, but as much for the warmth and strength in your heart. When we look at Ghana, we see a nation that shines with courage, that rises above history, that meets every challenge with dignity and grace. Your commitment to democratic ideals and inclusive progress truly makes Ghana a beacon of inspiration for the entire African continent. Friends, last evening was a deeply moving experience. Receiving your national award from my dear friend, President Mahama, is an honor. I will always cherish that. इस सम्मान के लिए मैं 140 करोड़ भारतीयों की तरफ से घाना के लोगों का आभार व्यक्त करता हूं। On behalf of the 1.4 billion people of India, I thank the people of Ghana for this honor. I dedicate it to the enduring friendship and shared values that bind India and Ghana. Distinguished members, earlier today, I had the honor of paying tribute to a visionary and statesman and beloved son of Ghana, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. He once said, "The forces that unite us are intrinsic and greater than the superimposed influences that keep us apart." His words continue to guide our shared journey. His vision was a democratic republic built on strong institutions. True democracy promotes discussion and debate. It unites people. It supports dignity and promotes human rights. Democratic values may take time to grow, but it is our responsibility to preserve and nurture them. Friends, India is the mother of democracy. हमारे लिए लोकतंत्र एक सिस्टम नहीं बल्कि संस्कार है। हजारों वर्षों से लोकतंत्र ने भारतीय समाज को निरंतर गति दी है। फॉर अस डेमोक्रेसी इज नॉट merely a system. It is a part of our fundamental values. From thousands of years ago, we have examples of centers like Vaishali. The Rig Veda, one of the world's oldest scriptures, says, "Ano bhadraha kratavo yantu vishwatah." It means, let good thoughts come to us from all directions. This openness to ideas is the core of democracy. India has over 2,500 political parties.
Thank you for watching African Addict, your home for reliable African news and stories that matter. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated with the latest from across the continent. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a headline. Until next time, stay informed, stay inspired. This is African Addict, bringing Africa closer to you.